Hello everybody and welcome to an Essentials Play Stellaris with a MegaCorp expansion. Last episode we found out about the Caravansary Caravan Coalition who has something like loot boxes available for us. Only 6,194.21 caravan coins. We can purchase some caravan coins because we don't have any at the moment. And it costs 2,600 energy credits for 8k of caravan coins. I say we just take a gamble and see what we can find in those reliquary boxes. And we don't have enough credit right now, but we can sell probably we can sell some minerals. We have a good mineral income. And that will bring us to exactly what we need. And then we open a reliquary. What is inside? What we do know is that contents were considered valuable at some point, though there is also some evidence that the reliquary containers may have been used for garbage disposal. So we're probably gonna get some garbage. We will buy a reliquary, thank you very much. The reliquary is filled with untold riches. Indeed, no one present at the opening is capable of accurately describing the immense wealth, if they will even acknowledge its existence at all. But the treasury's balance sheet spells it out clearly enough. 4,000 energy credits and 4,000 minerals. I think this was a successful reliquary opening. Can we open another one? Reliquary purchases remaining 5, so there's a limited amount only. And they need some more time to prepare another reliquary. Alright, how many coins do we have left? Check the account balance. 1,805. They also have slots, so can we play the slots? No, we need more. And I don't think we want to buy like another 8k or so. So, and communications. Well, that was a fun loot box opening session. I liked it. Let's continue with the game. Up the speed a bit, because this is another day that I start recording. So I might have missed a couple of things.
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Got some extra research from our research stations. I like it. Chemical plants can turn minerals into volatile modes. I don't think we're gonna use much of that, so no thank you. And I think we're just gonna go for global energy management at the moment. Alright. So do we have planets with special features that we are not using? You have the bubbling swamp. You can use it for gas extraction wells. But did we not have the technology for that yet? There was a planet over here that had gas. Yeah, we don't have the technology for that yet. So, alright. And you had two. A crystal mine, yeah, and the odd factory. And we did build a crystal mine, so that's good. Alright. Our branch offices are still doing pretty good business, I would say. And I do like it that you get like a complete view of the empire that you've infiltrated. You know exactly what is going on in their space. It is a very, very useful thing to have while you're having a branch office in their space. We got an insult. No branch office place grew large enough that we can build a 50 pop building. I mean, there are only 31 pops over here. They are growing, but immigration is very, very steep. Why is the immigration push? New founded colonies and very low stability. Yeah. They do not like it here, which is fair. And I do like to hinder my well, not necessarily rivals, but people we are not that close to. How are we? Ooh, a science ship that is doing nothing. because you can't pass here. What is it that is here? Oh, it's the ransomeers. Right, because we got a message of people being ransomed by them. Let's go on Auto Explorer, and that's a very weak fleet. Let's split this fleet in half. No, cancel. I just want to select this fleet. You go here. Well, you're under patrol. But I want to be you the one to... You need to go here and go deal with the ransomeers. Well, you go be on patrol. Oh, and our scientist died. No. Let's see. We have a scientist who is good at the military theory. So let's first take a look at what recruits we can get. Oh, there's another military theory guy as well, but let's get the maniacal researcher instead. And we're just gonna put them in there. That probably makes more sense. You are doing the caravaneer ship. Well, you are exploring. Oh, there's another wormhole here as well. Interesting. Wonder what that will lead to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's so much to expand to over here with star bases and stuff like that, because I really would like to just cut them off from over here, so we have like a nice snake going on. Cohesion wise, we are still pretty okay, so that's not that much of a problem. Oh, and they took that system. Well, that is fine. A private collector on Sep Prime has somehow come into the ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be of First League origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. We can buy it for 500 energy credits, for 100 influence. No, we're gonna pay the price, and that brings us to 3 precursor artifacts. Yeah, we still need another 3, and I don't think we... Well, we might actually have anomalies. We have 1 anomaly, and that's located in our space that has to probably not even deal with the precursors. Why didn't you go research that anomaly?
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Alright, what else do we have? The experimental subspace navigation, which is interesting. I think I am going for... Well, this is interesting. Not necessarily the black hole observatory, because we don't have any stations at a black hole, I think. No. 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 And no. So that's not necessarily interesting. The energy nexus is an upgrade from what we just got, but requires the gases that we don't have. I think we're gonna go with applied quantum physics for a little bit more research pushed out over there. Who died? A governor died. Alright, I mean, it is about the age that people start dying. We could get an eagle leader, but I pretty much prefer a righteous one. Reduce the crime. It's a bit younger as well. Will stay with us a little bit longer.
Resource scan complete. Research complete. We did it.
The tech research option gained exotic gas refinery. I like that. The problem is we are still researching something completely different. But we're gonna put that up, but because we are still busy with the Flashes Week, which will be done in a little over a year, so that's good. But yeah, we are going to put that there. We also need to patrol the trade route here, because piracy will be spiking even though we are patrolling now, because the patrol is definitely not strong enough. They only have 50 piracy suppression, so we will bleed a little bit on that, and we might actually get some pirates itself. We also need to go through there apparently now. Oh no, we still have open borders with these guys apparently. At least they haven't closed their borders on us. Can we make like a trade deal or something like that? How about an active sense link on both sides? No, they don't like that. Communications? We want to know everybody. We didn't learn about anybody, I think. Nope, we just gave away some communications, I guess then. I have no clue. Well, like, we had a good deal with them right now, but I don't think there's much we can do. How are we doing over here? Non-violence. Synth envy. Seeing other empires parade any kind of robotic pop around with no domestic equivalent on any of our worlds is sure to displease the Association of Technical Mastery. Well, we have some. Well, we don't have synths. We have robots. So I hope that's good enough for you right now. And the Xenophile faction is not that strong. Some people declared each other rivals. That is
research
fine.
Complete.
And we got the attack option ion thrusters. Alright. Apparently there were 2 ships in this system. I can't feel sorry when they leave so much stuff behind for us. So thank you very much, Caravaneers. Because I believe it was the Caravaneers that were doing it. Now that we have a lot of minerals, we need to look out because the cap is coming up soon. And we might want to build some districts in some places just to beat like the flood. So for example, we definitely want a city district here. And we can build a city district here already as well. Why not here as well? Probably here as well. Like every place that has a little bit, like this one it's probably going to be fine, but let's do it anyway. You as well. And Sep Prime, we can fill in the last agricultural district as well for the extra jobs that they're gonna be needing. And over here, you're gonna be needing some extra jobs. We do have enough food at the moment. So we also have enough. We have pretty much enough of everything. But let's go build a generator district in this city. Yeah, and I think we should start looking into getting as much research labs now in our new slots, because we're good on pretty much production of everything. Even Unity is not that bad. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not that bad. So yeah, you are still about a year away, but we're 6 months away.
Technology discovered. Rad.
Oh, we have a larger fleet capacity. That's useful. I am going to use that. Let's start with adaptive bureaucracy over here. Wait, don't we already have food processing centers? Oh, it's advanced food processing centers. But they require the modes upkeep. For the upkeep, volatile modes. Let's go for the adaptive bureaucracy. Get more leaders in the pool, and it's a cheap check. Because I really want something that increases our administrative cap. Castara Prime is dealing with some unemployment. We are on that already, so that's fine. And you're with overpopulation. Well, guess we were just perfectly in time with getting this stuff done. We also do probably want to build some more ships then. Let's buy some corvettes, I would say, for the piracy protection. And we're gonna buy some on the market as well, some alloys. Let's spend a shit ton of money on that. How many are we building at the moment? 11, that's 12, 13, 14, 15 of those. Then go to this station, make sure that it is good and well.
Construction complete.
Build another gun battery and a missile battery. Because we don't have that, we don't need it for any trade collection. You have a target uplink right now. What we can do is put a disruption field generator on you as well. How about our other bastion? Oh, it's this one actually. Whoa. Why are you so much stronger? Oh no, they are actually the same strength pretty much. Let's get a gun battery and a missile battery here as well, and a disruption field generator. Make sure that we are protected over there. These mining drones have actually been attacked by this empire. They are super inferior to us at every way, and especially with the 15 new ships that are coming in, I think we should be fine. And I'm really curious to how we're going to deal with the flesh is weak syndrome soon. Because these are more than strong enough to deal with these rebels. Grinding lattice. Banrek 4 is crisscrossed by overlapping mineral composite bands that are elevated above the harsh surface by tall, flexible pylons. Clearly of alien origin and constantly agitated by the atmospheric winds, the pylons sway and the overlapping bands rub together to produce sonic waves at, to Cevelli, inaudible frequencies. Science officer reports that some trouble isolating this audio from the natural background noise of the planet, but also notes that the mineral balance could be, should we choose, to be broken down and efficiently recycled by the Cevelli Syndicate. That's +6. That's
prospect analyzed.
Yeah, there are some really good planets around here, but it just, we are so overextended on our empire size already that I just don't really dare to go that much further. Maybe at least to here. That's
construction
1, 2, 3.
complete.
Oh. First, a cybernetic revolution. The cybernetic conversion process has been completed. All of our citizens have now been equipped with neural implants and basic cybernetic suits. The infrastructure is also in place to gradually modify any new citizens that are born within our nation so that they can experience all the benefits of technology from an early age. Henceforth, our species shall be known as a Trans-Cevelli. We gain access to the assimilation citizenship species right, allowing future additions to the populace to be turned into cyborgs. It's the dawn of a new era. So let's take a look. Cyborg. Does it give us a cool thing? Some have greater service life than the obsolete organic body part that were replaced. How about our leaders? Minerals from jobs for the governors, ship firing rate for the admirals, research speed for the scientists. How about, yeah, unfortunately it's also for the ones that are just commanding the ships. How about if we take a look at a general person, a specialist over here. You are now cybernetic. Ability is increased. Leader damage, and leader lifespan is also +40. And yeah, they have additional trait and bonuses. I wish that the people themselves also got some bonuses. And I find it funny that our robots are the enforcers. So let's take a look at our species list. We have Trans-Cevelli, of course. Set right, citizenship, full citizenship. And the Cevelli itself, they should be assimilated. Living standards. Transubstantial synthesis. Oh yeah, they are melding with the machine. That's fine. Your living standards should be academic privileges. This is correct. Do we want to integrate these? I don't think we need to. Oh, they are actually cybernetically enhanced. Just as our opposed half Cevelli. Alright. And our robots are just our robots. Let's take a look. Because I do want to have the Cevelli growing on every planet. Growing Cevelli. Because why would you breed any inferior species? Alright, that set back growth a little bit, I think, as well. Oh, that should be fine. Alright, you are almost there.
We built something.
A new tech, exotic gas refineries. That's awesome. Which planet was it, the one with the gas, the bubbling swamp? Here. So when you reach 10 population, we will definitely get you to do that. But I'm gonna wait for it now, I think. But let's get some new research in here. We can get some destroyers. Really easily. It's 1 month away, so let's get that. After that we get the robot modification points one.
Wow, we really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
So now we have destroyers, robot modification in 2 months. Non-aggression pacts for some people. Good for them.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Alright, and what do we want next then? We already have some in the antimatter missiles, but the coil guns are also being used by our star bases as this basic armor, which we don't have. I think we are going to go with the basic armor for now. And let's see how these guys were doing. The pirate base, while fairly inconspicuous, is obvious when you know what to look for. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out from behind the repurposed mining complex. They were obviously not expecting company. Open comms, the captains need to be ready. And an admiral has gained the scout trait. Is this admiral? Yeah, she just gained the trait as well. Sensor range +1, hyperlane detection range +2, and sublight speed +10. That's good. Hello again, Orkhok. I take it Cevelli's ship are the cause of all this commotion. Our hosts seem about ready to leave their post. Boarding this place would probably end badly for everybody involved, but if you attack the base correctly, I think we can make a break for it on one of the lifeboats. Please try not to blow us up on our way out. Very well. Alright, let's engage.
Resource scan complete. Liquidating foreign assets.
That's an easy slaughter, I think.
Construction complete.
As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction instigated by our military vessels, the search for the captive crew of the Luxion begin. If they made it to the lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Show all frequencies. Hell, no, oh no, Captain? Captain! Captain! The kidnapped Cevelli never made it out of the pirate base. We are unable to determine exactly where they met their end. If the lifeboat failed to launch, or they never made it out of their holding cells, but fact remains that they are dead. The Cevelli people should appreciate the swift action undertaken by the oligarch of the Cevelli Syndicate, but they are also unlikely to forget this tragedy. We gain influence, but also people are unhappy for a while. Let's go back and repair. Oh, we have new contact. It is a direct democracy, so that means we can build a criminal branch office over there. The way forward lays in our hand. Should be this one. And this is the capital planet. It has 55 pops. Yes, please establish a branch office. We would like... Well, first take 1 day so we can get a complete look at your place. Your crime is quite low. So let's spike it a little bit, shall we? We want some research labs. And since we can't have another research lab, we can go for a smuggler's port, which will increase our branch office value and a lot of crime. A pirate haven is for naval capacity. But I think we're gonna go with the Unity game. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we're gonna see if there are some other planets. Well, actually not really. They don't have any other planet probably that we're interested in. But we are going to take a look at our unspent trade points for robotic and see what we can do with that. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.